My reaction at the time, I was just like, yeah, whatever, it is what it is. It's the same typical thing, draft drama, pretty much all the time, regardless of the position. But no, I'm honestly excited, to have Jalen come in, just another Jalen coming in on the mix on the team. So just excited to have him here. I mean, the more the merrier. That's what I would say, especially in this offense. We could utilize a lot of different attributes, and speed is definitely an attribute that we like to maximize to most of our abilities.
Raheem Mostert saying what he has to say. What else can he say? And for veterans in the NFL, the draft has to be almost as nerve-wracking as it is for the guys coming in, because with one draft pick, just ask Kirk Cousins, with one draft pick,
you're put on notice.
Your entire vibe for the coming season and beyond has changed.
Yes, that is the truth. There's no doubt about that, right? There's always that. Like, you get, hey, we have the draft, right? And I can remember this, and in Tampa or wherever, the draft comes, you got maybe an OTA right after, or at least a workout, that next Monday after the draft, and you always knew, like, the linebacker who's going, damn, we drafted a linebacker in the second round. Like, you look around, you could feel that tension in the locker room, right? Life changed. Like, oh, damn, you're on notice here. Like, if you don't play good and have a great training camp, we're gonna bench you for the guy we just drafted. So yeah, it is a nerve-wracking time for everybody in the NFL, unless you're a star, right? And they're not worried about it, but everybody else is.
Well, but even then, 2014, 10 years ago, the Patriots used the second-round pick on Jimmy Garoppolo and all the turmoil that caused, culminating in this Shakespearean drama that may have driven the wedge that resulted in the 10-part documentary that made Bill Belichick look like the bad guy because he wanted to transition from Brady to Garoppolo. Not that might have worked out all that well for the Patriots, but he thought Garoppolo was going to be better than he was. And he thought Brady was going to be done before he was.
Right. They were worried, though, right? Brady, in the eyes of the nation, was way better than Brady, I think, viewed both up in New England and around the league a little bit at that point. We've had this conversation, right? I was working there not long before that. I told you, I mean, that stuff used to have guys that would come and announce the football games, right? And they'd be like, Does your coaches realize how average Tom Brady is playing? And I'd be like, yeah, they do. But we're winning, and they're making it happen, right? But that was the thing. They drafted him because they were like, we're not sure. That wedge maybe between Belichick and Brady, I think, is the greatest thing that happened to Brady in his career. Right? He was into politics of football, and I'm never going to make a big throw, and I'm going to check it down all the time and never throw an interception, and nobody will ever blame a loss on me ever. And as we talked about, that championship game the year before against the Broncos in 2013, the Broncos basically were like, Brady ain't going to throw it, and he ain't going to hit it. We're just going to stop LeGarrette Blount because Brady can't get it done. And that's why they drafted Garoppolo, and that's what forced Brady to start throwing the football down the field and being aggressive and being back to the Tom Brady we saw that was winning Super Bowls. So, sometimes that draft pick can spark some greatness too, I guess is what we're saying.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.